How's it going, guys? Welcome to the Common Corner Inspirational Minds podcast, where we talk about everything that's gaming, anime, comics, and everything in between. Joining me today is Fish Dragon.
I have nothing to say at the moment.
And Pinkshuchan.
Hello!
And I'm Jamie the Comic. How is everyone today?
I am good, thanks. How about you?
Fucking tired!
Oh, cry me a fucking river. My sleep cycle's been screwed up for weeks.
At least you can actually sleep. The wind in my house is so terrible. The fascia boarding is coming apart as I speak.
Big fucking whoop. I sleep with a fan on and this thing creaks like a motherfucker.
I will gladly sleep with a fan on where it goes.
Oh, it doesn't go.
'Cause it's constant.
It doesn't go. It goes.
Stab you, slay you in the throat, bitch!
But I would gladly sleep with that because it's constant. With this, it's like.
Yeah.
Fuck you! You sleeping?
Yeah,
You sleeping yet?
Yeah, I've had wind do that to me too. You know what I just do? I give it the middle finger and I go back to bed.
I'm a very light sleeper.
You're a pansy. That's what you are.
Anyway, let's just continue. Well, I haven't asked how Fish is. Hello. How are you, Fish?
Same shit, different day. Story of my life.
Aww. Now that everyone's here, let's get on with it. But before we get on with it, I just want to make an apology and update on the situation. In case you don't know, guys, Caiminds has been going down recently. And it's due to our host being a bit of a pansy, a dick, a cocksucker, a fanny patcher. I don't know. Whatever you like to call him, he's being an asshole right now. Basically, he said, right, I need more money, so I'm going to flip everyone off. Literally. Switch them off. Now, there is no hate on why he's had to do this, but there is hate on how he's done this. Basically, his host is saying that it's taking more money and he's being forced to charge more. That I've not got no problem with. But the fact is, he switched off the website without even a warning, and that is unexcusable. So I'm in a bit of a rut because I've paid for 5 years hosting and I'm not going to get my 5 years hosting. So instead, I'm going to go with a new host, and unfortunately, I cannot afford it, because the reality is with Caiminds, it's a hobby. No money is being made with this website, but this hobby has become something that it's not just something the contributors and myself enjoy doing on a daily basis, but it's also become something where people enjoy our work. We love doing what we do and engaging with the community. I would like to apologise to everyone who likes to come to the website daily and might see the website down one day, but we just want you to know it's not our fault, it's the host. So I will leave a description, I will leave a link in the description, I will leave a link in the description to explain it further, and it will explain the situation and so on and so forth. But let's not have any more downers.
For the moment, we shall kill the dog. We shall ritually sacrifice it to appease you gods of the internet.
No, not my doggy. Come here, my little
Well, we don't
puppy.
have a goat, so your dog will just have to be the next best thing. Oh, look, goat.
But my Sandy looks like a sheep.
Oh, I'm sorry, not it's
She's very fluffy.
It's so fluffy! Anyway, Fish Dragon, do you want to start?
Nah.
Fish Dragon, do you want to start?
I already said no, lame brain.
Fish Dragon, you are fucking starting, now start!
Fine, dickwad.
Ass muncher.
Anyway, it has recently come to my attention a couple of Sentai things. First off, the
Super Sentai!
this is why I want you to die in a fire so much. This is just another reason for me to add another log under you whenever I just, stick you under a bonfire. I want you to realize this. Okay. Anyway, for the first time in Super Sentai history, there will be
Super Sentai!
I am going to haunt your nightmares with My Little Pony. I will hunt you down, and I will.
You're a brony?
I will hire every brony in the world to spam you with everything that is My Little Pony. I will make.
Are you a brony?
I will make nothing sacred to you.
Are you a brony? Just answer the question.
No, but
You're a brony. You're a brony. Alright, come on, Fish.
anyway, for the first time,
Super Sentai.
I'm gonna punch you in the throat twice now.
Oh, I'm surprised you heard it. Sorry. Right.
I'm keeping this fucker on.
Alright.
Anyway, for the first time in Super Sentai history, give it 3 more seconds.
I wasn't gonna say it.
I don't trust you. I trust you about as far as I can throw you. Anyway, there will now be an official Orange Ranger. Because that's apparently what the new train-themed Sentai is all about. Rainbows, the Rainbow Road, trains. There's no colors anymore, they're just numbers, and they can change into colors.
Super Sentai, taste the rainbow.
Somewhere over the rainbow.
Somewhere we're getting sued for copyright.
Oh, come on. It was in reference. I wasn't doing it to annoy you.
I have 4 more. You really want me to start trying to flip them all on and off?
No, I was honestly being referencing.
But yeah, the current Sentai is coming to an end, which is I can't fucking pronounce its name. It's the 3rd one that's doing a dino theme, and it's like apparently also doing a samba theme or some shit like that. But the new guys will have like a train theme. There's rainbows, and they can turn into colors. So the guy who's red can turn to pink apparently. And the 6th guy is going to be the first official one who's actually orange. There are, the whole 6th Rangers and extra heroes that have orange elements to them, but this is like the first time there's been an official orange. The closest the series has ever gotten to an official orange before was way back in the day with Battle Fever Japan and Battle Kozak, who was predominantly orange, but he wasn't actually classified as an Orange Ranger. But they didn't classify any of those guys as actual Rangers. It was weird as hell. I didn't watch it because the Miss America costume scared the hell out of me. It had a fucking wig. It was in a helmet and it had a fucking wig. But yeah, the 6th Ranger for the upcoming Toger thing, Toger Sentai, whatever. Rainbow Train people, the 6th Ranger will be the first official orange.
Yay!
Yay.
But yeah, this is what happens when you take the story I was gonna do. So fuck you, Jamie.
It's not my fault. I had it planned as soon as it was announced.
Hey, you took it from me too. I was thinking of doing it as well.
But I had it before everyone.
I doubt it. I picks
Yeah,
or it didn't
doubt it.
happen.
You didn't even know you were on the podcast until last night.
I figured you would probably end up
I was gonna
asking.
be on the podcast.
Yeah, but what if you weren't?
Then I would have just wasted my time until next.
I most likely would be. I've been in almost every single one.
And then it just wouldn't have been any skin off my back.
You win this round.
Hello.
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 Fuckface.
A wild LJ has appeared. Go Pokeball!
Ow. My forehead. Why would you do such a thing?
Well, it was either that or a hatchet, and I was highly discouraged from using a hatchet, so I let her use the Pokeball.
And
Why
you're not
would
a
you-
human being, so yeah.
You have no rights.
How dare you? And how dare you start this without me?
You were running late. We were on time.
I had Pink tell you I was going to be late.
Yeah, and I did tell you.
Well, I wanted to get it done quick anyway because I'm not having a good week and I want to go to sleep as soon as this is finished.
In other words, he's on his
That's why.
period, so yeah.
No.
Aw, poor Jamie.
How's it going, LJ? Thank you for joining us at last.
No, it's no problem. I was volunteering. I was helping people. I feel very nice.
Helping people.
Should be helping us.
Hooray for helping people.
People suck.
Boo!
How dare you?
No, they only suck you, Fish.
You wish they sucked me.
Ooh.
You have the weirdest fetishes with me, and it scares the hell out of me. I think I need to start filing restraining order against you.
Fucking burn.
Oh, yeah, I went there. Ooh.
Well, Jamie apparently likes coming on to me.
So, LJ, you will have to write 500 lines to me and hand it in by tomorrow morning, explaining I will not be late again.
What the fuck are we in middle school again?
Okay, how about this? I will say what my paper is going to be. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You want me to go on?
I don't think you elaborated enough. You need to put emphasis on the...
In other words, he wants you to really detail how badly he wants you to screw him.
I'm not going that far. Never. Thanks for making this very awkward, Fish.
I have a talent for it. God damn it, Cat! I told you, get out of my goddamn pill bottles.
Anyway, whose topic is next?
Pinks!
Yay!
Okay, I ended up finding something. I originally had something that was more of a question, but I actually found something that actually serves as a good topic. Yay! And I am glad. As of October, there released a Pokemon X and Y series.
Boo.
Now, I've actually played the games. I played the games. The games actually are really good. It's definitely improved since, like other games, because before X and Y, I thought that it was basically repeating the same formula over and over and over again, and it was kind of getting a little repetitive.
Sorry.
But I was really glad with X and Y. It's really good. Haven't beaten it yet, but I'm getting there. I am already on the Elite Four. However, in terms of the actual Pokemon TV series, I'm not entirely sure. Well, obviously they had to do an X and Y series because, like,
they do a series. They do a series for every single game, every single generation, every single region. My God, stop making this anime.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of a good thing for kids because, like money and all that.
Just introduce them to the old series. You know they've been re-releasing the original Yu-Gi-Oh and showing that on Nicktoons Network. I want to see them do that with Pokemon. Only maybe put it on Cartoon Network since I think they have the rights to that.
Yeah, I think they should too. But they have got the iOS app, the Poke app, or whatever it's called, Pokemon TV, where you can watch old episodes.
Woo!
But it's not. Yay. But it's not like, oh yeah, we've got episodes 1 to 100 and you can watch them in order. No. They pick random episodes from random seasons and just put it in there.
Bullshit! So
when it first came out, there was no season 1. They skipped to season 2.
Bullshit!
And then on the update, they had season 1 in, which is good. But then they didn't have episode 1. They only had, episode 5 onwards. So I have no idea what's going on in there, but...
So they basically have to when Ash faces Brock to onwards.
Well, I haven't checked it recently, but I only checked it ages ago for
curiosity. I think episode 5 is the one where they meet Brock.
That is sad.
But yeah, in terms of Pokemon series, it's like the very first season when they were in the Kanto region. Absolutely fantastic. Johto region was also fun. You have the Hoenn region, which is not as good as Kanto or Johto, but was still good. Sinnoh, decent. And then Unova, which is...
The first region.
And that sums up Pokemon.
The first...
In my day, we only had 151.
Question. Do you think that X and Y is going to be worse, on par, or better than Black and White?
Oh my god, both.
That's like asking if if M. Night Shyamalan was going to make a Last Airbender 2, if, like, the sequel was going to be worse, on par, or better than the original. Either way, it's shit!
I think the problem is they've ran out of ideas. They've ran out of ideas in terms of Pokemon. I mean, they've got Pokemon made out of fucking ice cream and keys and key locks.
I know which one Sora from Kingdom Hearts wants.
If you want to
I don't know.
unlock
There is
that.
one that's like a sword and shield.
Oh, Link from Legend of Zelda now, are we?
But with the Pokemon season story, how different can it be? Oh, Ash needs to collect all the Pokemon. Okay. Ash needs to win. Oh, does he win? No, he always loses. Oh.
Yeah, maybe it's
I
time
actually-
for
what
him
can we
to
do?
take a different career
There was
path.
a 3-episode miniseries, or 3 to 4 episode miniseries recently called Pokemon Origins that was actually really good.
Yeah, watch the first one. Just the first episode.
Johnny Young
Yeah,
Bosch
I've only
as
watched the
Brock!
first Now, I've only watched the first episode as well, and for the most part, yeah, it is good, but...
Oh, which, by the
I
way,
would've-
what is on the app, so if you want to go to the App Store and check out the seasons, the mini-series of Pokemon Origins, you can for free and legally on the App Store with the Pokemon TV. Sorry, carry on.
I think my problem with it, though, is, like, yeah, I would like to see a little bit of development, because Red kind of looks like a blank slate.
Essentially, and I mean, you can't do that with, you know, video game adaptations that which are video games with a silent hero. I mean, look at Persona 4, the animation. They gave personality to a pretty much blank slate protagonist.
But what I don't understand is, obviously, when they first adapted Pokemon from the games, they had to give Red a name. But in Origins, they just call Red. It's like...
And they call Blue Blue.
Why? Who has names like that?
Apparently Pokemon.
Are you gonna call your girl? Are you gonna call your daughter Yellow or Pink?
That's
or
like
Magenta.
that's
oh
like if-
wait, Magenta's a name.
Hello, Pink, here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's your screen name. That doesn't count.
But it's like if in Red versus Blue they just name the characters after their armor color. It's dumb.
But I'm still going to be playing the games, because after playing most of Pokemon X and Y, I actually do think that they they can actually get better with this.
Nintendo has already taken enough of my money from Pokemon games. I want to see more Metroid stuff from them. That's what I'd put money into for Nintendo.
I want to see new IPs from them. Not acquired, not third party, like one of the games I will be talking about that is exclusive on Nintendo devices. But I think we should get a new IP.
Alright, as you know, the Academy Awards are coming out, but you know what? I'm not talking about those. You know why? Because I like bitching about things, and secondly, I only give a crap about Best Animated Feature this year. I couldn't care about Best Picture because I've only seen one movie in that category, and that was Gravity. It was good, but the last 15 minutes kinda killed it.
What about 50 Years a Slave or
I have not seen that. I've
Years
heard
a Slave, I can't remember the name.
I've heard good things about that one, but I have not seen it yet actually.
Oh, I really want to see it. It looks amazing.
But anyway, I'm not here to talk about the Academy Awards. What I'm here to talk about is the Razzies.
Razzies? Wow, LJ, what are they?
The Razzies are basically the opposite of the Academy Awards, as in they celebrate the worst of films this year, and not the best of films. I'm not going to go over all the categories because then we'd be here for a while. I'm just going to go over the nominees for Worst Picture and if I have anything to say regarding them. Though I haven't seen any of these movies, I'm just going by what I've heard. And if you guys have seen them, please say something about them, please. So, the nominees for Worst Picture is M. Night Shyamalan's recent piece of shit, After Earth.
I don't know why that's bad.
It looked horrible. I mean, I saw the trailers for it, and I'm like, this looks like the stupidest thing ever. Yeah, it looks bad.
I think it looks awesome. I've yet to see it. I would love to
it's
either rent it or borrow it from
it's
a friend.
bad.
But...
It's bad. Like, people have said, most of the reviews come down to this. It's not as bad as The Last Airbender, but it's still pretty bad.
Wow, that's pretty bad.
Adam Sandler's recent piece of shit, Grown Ups 2. But
Oh no, I hate Adam Sandler.
Yeah. And I swear, this guy wants the Worst Actor award because, as well as Worst Picture, because not only has he been nominated for Worst Picture, the last 2 years and this year, and even won, for Jack and Jill that year, he's also...
Oh yeah, which I've reviewed, by the way.
He's
I think...
twice in a row, the last 2 years, he won, Worst Actor, and he's nominated for Worst Actor again for, Grown Ups 2.
He's a terrible actor. I honestly believe... I don't think it's his movies. I honestly think he's the most overpaid actor ever. In fact, he was the most overpaid actor in a recent poll. Considering how much he's paid, considering how much the movie makes.
When all you have to do is pitch the idea of Adam Sandler dressing in drag and a production studio will fund it, then we've pretty much lost all hope for the universe.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Which, by the way, I reviewed, and it's in my review.
And sticking a guy in a fat suit and, playing the part of him being a chick is, a pretty old
Mama's house.
Yeah, it's not like it's a new concept. It's been done by God only knows how many desperate celebrities. I don't know how many times Eddie Murphy's put himself in a fat suit.
Borat? I can't remember the name of that. Was it Borat?
Norbit.
Yeah, Borat. Norbit.
Alright.
Or
Norbit.
Norbit. Yeah. My bad. Bleh. Anyway, moving on. Next Worst Picture nominee, The Lone Ranger, which I saw trailers for and I also thought looked horrible.
God damn it, Cat! Shut the fuck up.
All I could say is Johnny Depp playing an Indian? No. Absolutely not. No. Drawing the line? No.
He's a good pirate, though.
Yeah, he is. But that was what the problem was with him in The Lone Ranger. They had him playing Tonto, the Indian, and they pretty much just had him play Jack Sparrow. It's like, and they're already making a Pirates of the Caribbean 5, so why would you want to do that?
No! Seriously?
Yes, they're making...
I know, right?
The fourth one was terrible, and it didn't even sell well. Why bother making a fifth one?
Because Pirates of the Caribbean is one of Disney's highest-selling franchises, so of course they're going to keep milking it for all it's worth.
The first one was great. Second one was good, but not as good as the first. Third one was so long and blah. Fourth one, if the third one was blah, then the fourth one is...
I pretty much agree with you on all your points there regarding the Pirates movies, but that's not what we're talking about. Next time on the podcast, we rant about Pirates of the Caribbean.
And make shitting noises.
Anyway, next on the Worst Picture nominee is A Medea Christmas. I have never seen any Medea movie in my life, nor do I have any interest to, considering their reception. And considering it just looks like the same goddamn thing over and 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 shut up!
We weren't talking.
I was talking to Medea.
Who's Medea?
I don't even know. But the movies are shit. I like whispering.
You're creepy.
Anyway, finally, the last nominee for Worst Picture is a movie I've heard quite a bit about, Movie 43. Oh, God, that one's probably going to win.
Well, with a title such as that, yeah.
Well, here's the thing. I saw the trailers and it looked horrible, and my only question was, how the hell did they get a lot of these actors? Because they got so many good actors for that movie. Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry,
Money.
Kate Winslet. They got Seth MacFarlane in there somehow. Hell, they even got a voice actor. They got Eric Stewart, who you may know for playing Kaiba in Yu-Gi-Oh! They got him to do some narration.
Does he do Kaiba's voice?
I don't even know, but really, Eric, is this where you had to go after 4 Kids went down? Really? This is where you had to go. You had to go to this one.
My childhood is ruined.
So yeah, overall, I'm excited for the turnout of the Razzies. Next topic.
Oh. I can already hear Pink, LJ, and Fish putting their pick forks at me.
You can't see it, but I am flipping you off at the moment.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed at you for taking this.
Yeah, I'm kind of pissed too, because it's like, hey, as a Sonic fan, I wanted to bring this up, but go ahead, bring it up.
Sonic Boom!
I am honestly, I don't care what the bitchy Sonic fanboys have to say. I'm excited for both the show and the game. I am really excited.
Same.
Yeah, same.
I'm willing to give it a shot, but the fact that out of all of them, Knuckles is the one that has, as far as the body type has changed the most, he does scare me a little.
I do.
Yeah, but the good thing about this though is that this is not going to change the original modern designs of the characters. Sonic Boom is its own separate series. Sega has confirmed this themselves.
And even if these were like the newest designs, like these are the designs that's going to go from this point onward until they change the designs again, honestly, I wouldn't be bothered. I'm being completely honest. I am not completely bothered by these designs. The only one I'm kind of tilting my head at is Knuckles, but that's just my inner fanboy raging. That's it, but I don't count that as complaint. On its own, it's fine.
I mean,
I do like
Sonic...
how Robotnik / Eggman, however you want to slice it, has more of his old retro game look versus the
yeah.
versus the one we've been getting since like Sonic Adventure.
I love both designs, but I am glad he's going back to the classic design.
I do think it did kind of ruin it a little when he does sound like the Eggman we have been hearing for a while. It would have been a nice opportunity to get, a different spin on the voice, so it lessened the impact of the design, but I still like the design.
Well, here's the thing: the guys making the series and the show have to follow by Sega's the series and game have to go by Sega's rules when using these characters, and the rules are you use our official voice actors. So it has Roger Craig Smith as Sonic, Kate Higgins as Tails, Travis Willingham as Knuckles, Cindy Robinson as Amy, and Mike Pollock as Eggman.
Well, not that it's not a good Eggman, it's just we've heard it for a long time, and since this Eggman has a different look, I was hoping that, he'd sound different.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, Mike Pollock was the only one out of the 4Kids voice actors to reprise his role as Eggman. And he was one of the few good 4Kids voice actors, I will add.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's a good voice. It's just I would have wanted something different, considering it's a fresh style on Eggman.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, in regards to the trailers, I do think they actually look pretty good. Though I hate, though the comments below on both videos kind of show why I can't fucking stand this fan base.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But there is one thing I really, really do like.
What?
And one thing I think they have changed for the better. Amy.
Oh, yes!
Oh, yeah,
Amy,
definitely.
I
She
love...
looks like she can kick ass this time. I mean, the other one, she was more of damsel in distress, or the, oh my god, I'm so pretty, oh my god, Sonic.
Here's the thing. Adventure kind of, when she made her playable debut in Adventure, she was kind of, it was all about going against the damsel in distress trope. Adventure 2, you wouldn't be able to play as her, but she did kind of stick out for herself. Sonic Heroes, she was actually pretty badass.
Well, no, it was still a personality, but that little 1 second scene that you saw of her fall, I mean, remember where all 4 characters fell?
Yeah,
Who
and
was
then
the only one that had her balance?
Yep.
Amy.
Yep. So yeah,
everyone else just plumped like an idiot, while Amy was the only one. She looks pretty badass, and I think it's gonna be weird seeing Amy as a playable character, considering we're so used to Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles as the main trio, and
yeah,
just
and
tagged
she hasn't been playable since Heroes.
Exactly.
Well, actually, no, she hasn't been playable since 06 when they fucked her up.
Everyone was fucked up in 06.
Fair point.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how she plays. But there is another thing regarding the gameplay I'm going to be a bit critical about. This looks a tiny bit like Sonic Heroes, because when you saw all 4 characters running, they were running alongside Sonic, the same speed. No one can run the same speed as Sonic.
It doesn't look like it's going to be Sonic Heroes from what I'm seeing. It looks more like it's going back to the Adventure days, where like each character has their own unique style of gameplay, and you play it, and depending on what level you're on.
No, it's a cooperative
Is it?
It's cooperative where all 4 players are doing their own thing while you've got either 4 people doing their own thing with 4 different controllers, or
okay, I'm a wee bit skeptical regarding that, but it still doesn't look too bad.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I'm willing to give it a shot.
But yeah, I just need to say, any Sonic fans listening to this, I need to have a moment with you.
yes.
And okay, these designs aren't Sonic's low point. I don't care what you say. Just because they changed the designs, this is not going to be rock bottom for Sonic. Sonic hit rock bottom in 06. That was the absolute worst. And guess what? If you're mad at this game for being faithful to, and the show for being faithful to the designs, go to Sonic 06 and Sonic X. That was a horrible video game and a horrible TV show, but hey, at least they had the designs.
What about
Right?
what about the storybook series, like the one with the Black Knight and the 7 rings and whatnot?
I find them both meh.
Really, the only design change they had was, like, you know, Sonic had the sword, and, like, I think he had, like, alternate gloves, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, but just
Sonic Rings was decent. Sonic and the Black Knight was terrible.
the gameplay.
I actually feel the opposite of you. I think Black Knight was decent, and I thought Secret Rings was horrible.
A lot of Sonic fans that I hear about anyway really don't like the gameplay, and it does look like it is some of the worst gameplay that has been made.
Secret Rings was horrible to control. At least Black Knight was functional.
And Pink is gone.
She died.
No one freak out. No one freak out.
No one freak out. It's gonna be okay.
LJ, snap out of it.
That's
We need to be calm.
It's going to be okay. It's going to be... No! It's not going to be okay.
LJ, come back to us.
You shut up!
LJ, it's me. It's me.
Tear his
Calm
face
down.
off.
Master.
No. Yes, Master.
Master is our friend. You don't have any friends. Nobody likes you.
Glad you realized it.
Everyone's friends with the J-Man.
Who's this
No one's
J-Man?
friends with you.
Fuck you, internet!
No.
Pink has returned. Smeagol is free.
Yes, and fuck my internet.
But yeah,
Well, if you need 5 minutes, we'll give it to you. Just, you know.
but,
I am not actually.
oh my God, really, Fish?
I am far more.
You know what? I'm going to lynch you for that. You're dead. You're death sentence. No more. No more. You lost the right to live.
Well, I guess I'm abusing the right to live then every second from now on. 1 second, 2 second. Oh, look how long I'm living.
Anyway, so in short, Sonic Boom looks awesome. Fuck the fan base.
Okay, everyone, it's the moment everyone loves. It's time for some emails.
Yay!
Yay!
The fuck was that, LJ? Right, this one comes from Haruko. She's one of our listeners, and she was also one of the Caimindians until her show got cancelled.
Oh,
So
sad.
I didn't
face.
cancel it. I'm not a dick. Blip.tv cancelled it, so ha. Anyway, if you were a bender in Airbender, which would you be and why? Fire, water, earth, wind, swamp, metal, sand, etc.
I would probably be an earthbender, particularly of them. Yeah, actually no, earthbender, because, you know, to quote the Nostalgia Critic, you can take out a fucking tank with four earthbenders, and even one earthbender is not to be messed with. So yeah, earthbender, bitches.
Is there an electricity bender?
Fire.
The closest
some
you
fire-
ever get to that is the firebenders who can make it, but that's
Yeah, the
one of those-
firebender.
That's one
firebenders
of those
get some.
where it started off where you had to be very, very dedicated to it. Otherwise, it basically blew up right in your face.
Ah. I would have to go with my second choice, which is fire then. Because my bubble baths will always be warm.
Okay.
I'm saving money on my boiler electricity. I'm
Pushing
saving money
that
on my
thought back.
electricity.
Pushing that thought back.
I'd probably be the non-bender. Sounds too much effort.
So
I'll be
you'd
the Sokka.
Yeah, you are the Sokka of our group.
Boomerang!
I haven't watched any Avatar: The Last Airbender, though I need to, because I know it looks really good. And
I've been offering to watch it with you.
I know! I just haven't... I've been watching too much stuff. I've been watching so much anime.
Okay, but from what you know regarding the elements in Avatar: The Last Airbender and what benders can do, what would you be?
Water.
Sweet. You have healing powers.
Yes, I love healing. I love being the healer whenever.
On the other
I'm
hand,
playing a video game.
though, on the full moon, she does blood bending, so...
Ooh, blood bending is so... That's Pink when she's angry. She blood...
You don't like me when I go get my axe.
I'll be good.
That sounds very yandere-ish.
I'll be good, Master. Please don't hurt me. Anyway, next question.
Games or anime?
I go
Shit.
more for manga nowadays.
No, games or anime.
And I choose
Just one of them.
neither.
But it's the question. You're ruining the joke.
Fuck
You're
the
ruining
question!
fun.
Fuck the question! Fuck the people! Fuck the police!
I choose
You're the one that suggested the question, why does poop smell?
You asked for a question, I gave you a question. You didn't say it had to be a good question.
I'm going to go with secret option C, both.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with both as well.
Besides, the question was, why does poop smell funny?
Okay. For me, it's difficult. I like anime. I like games. I prefer games because there's more variety. But there's more variety in anime, and they're very cool.
But you don't get to interact with the characters. Oh, but I do.
Jamie, calm
Games.
down. Okay, calm down. I was about to force you to watch Twilight to keep you out of to get you out of your sanity.
No!
No, not Twilight.
No Twilight!
I wanted to torture him though.
People on my YouTube chat keep commenting on my videos saying, for the next one you need to do this, you need to do that, or for the next one I suggest this, and I was like, well, I've already reviewed them.
Here's a
So,
suggestion.
it's too late.
The Room.
Ooh,
The thing is though, I can't get it in the UK.
damn.
The only way I can get it is import it from the States, and it's so expensive to import. So, if the point comes where my videos make enough money just so I can get the room, I will definitely do it, but no.
In other words, Jamie needs your money. Give it to him. He's advertising to you.
He'll whore himself out.
Where would you like me, baby?
Oh
On the
God.
couch or the sofa?
No. Next question. Move on.
What is the difference between blue and pink?
I have two voice actors named Blue and Pink. And I think the primary difference is one's a dude and one's a chick. One primarily plays Sonic and the other primarily plays Rouge.
I only know the pink one. I do not know this blue one.
And pink. What is pink?
Pink is my favorite color.
Such an anticlimax.
Blue
then.
is my favorite color, so there you go. The difference
I
between...
thought it was purple.
Sometimes it's purple, sometimes it's blue. It really depends, Pink.
Blue is a kind of purple.
Yes, there you go.
Well, technically you use blue and red or blue and pink to make purple.
Okay, so I like blue, red, and purple. Can we leave it at that? Either way, I like blue!
Okay, the final question. Which is better? Real wood or man wood? Go.
I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. I'm fucking leaving.
Where are you going? OJ, get back. OJ!
Are you shitting me?
You're the one who came back.
Are you shitting me right now?
It's a legitimate question. Which is better?
Real
wood
wood!
or man wood?
Real wood, so I can take it and knock you and beat you senseless with it! You stupid shit!
You could do that with man wood. It would just be floppy. I think we better leave this question for another time. Anyway, I've been Jamie the
Pinkshuchan
Comic.
is gonna end up dying from laughing.
I've been Jamie the Comic. That's been Fish Dragon.
Fuck you all to hell.
That's been LJ.
Why does my anger always make Pink laugh?
I wasn't just laughing at that, just the...
And the girl who will be dead by tomorrow from her laughter is Pinkshuchan.
Don't worry, I'll come back as a ghost.
Nah, we'll just, sacrifice your dog and, bring you back as a zombie or some occult shit like that.
Oh, not my puppy.
Hey, look it on the bright side. When we go all Frankenstein's monster, we'll make the dog part of it. The dog will be your new hand.